We have really talked about how Igbo people come as mentorship, but the question is, how do you start and where do you get these mentors? And I'm going in this series. Hi, my name is Mrs. 𝗟𝗏𝗧𝗘𝗗, and I welcome you into another episode of A Life Unscripted. We'll share with you how you can actually become a student for life over academic session, so you could achieve optimum and sustainable success. It's something that we do every single day in 2025 to help you to understand that life is unscripted. You only need the discipline to actually pick up a pen and write and rewrite your script. And because of coming into the consciousness of understanding the need for the mentorship, that is why you should actually take the right to actually make that change. To the first time on my channel, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to get notification when the next content drops. And if it's your first time on Facebook, go ahead and click on that follow button, because that is one of the best decisions you're going to make in your life this year and beyond. And I'm going to so in this series, I'm going to share with you the basic and simplest way to get a mentor. A lot of things. See, it's not complicated. It's just that of wisdom, you have a way of simplifying things. But when you have not gotten to that particular point, you say a lot of things and yet not make a point. Okay. So it is very simple to get a mentor. The problem is how to stay and maximize mentorship. Now, as a student, you've come into the consciousness of the course of your life, and know that the teachers who are you already made available, you already lack the choice of teachers which are your mentors. Now is the time for you to take the action to choose your mentors. Persons I want to talk to is already you are confused on how to start after graduation, and now you see the need for mentorship start early. The first and the most thing you need to pay attention to is, do you really want? It is, see, this is the only gateway to actually make the best choice of mentors. Let me tell you, the wrong direction is a waste of time. Because of the sweet mentorship and the benefits of mentorship, you just go ahead and find a mentor. And when you come into the consciousness of what you truly want to happen is that when you know what you truly want and what it is, the next thing you want to find who has actualized that and who can help you to actually get there. That is what is going to form the basics for you getting that mentor. So you want to find out this. I want to do. Who is that Africa? Because if you want to streamline it to Africa, a lot of odds against us. So you want to know the person that was able to determine and finish strong in an African setting. What was he or she able to do to be able to scale through even with these external forces? So you want to be able to leverage that his or her end to be able to compress your time in order to achieve optimum success, because mentorship is a leveraging system. It helps you to stop all this to achieve. You're not the first. That is why the Bible will always speak to you at different times of and still make meaning to whatever thing you're going to at any point in time. It has been a record of what the apostles and what the word of came before Jesus came, and so it's the same thing that is applying. These things are already there, the principles are already there, the principles are already there. But how many persons were able to use this and you want to and not watch interactive YouTube videos, as much who understand and have the whole, so that you stop beating about the bush with the fact that you are doing a lot, but you are not making. You don't want to be in a position whereby you are busy, but yet unproductive. That is why at this stage, you are yet to identify what you want. You will make the wrong choice of a mentor, because instead of that mentor leading you to that direction which you have found out, what is going to happen is that he is going to mislead you without his consent because of that particular mistake you made. So it is not a of your mentor, it's your problem, because it is your responsibility to know what you want. Nobody can do that for you. And so that is why in confident is to help you establish clarity. See, the point of peak performance and fulfillment comes from a level of awareness. You need to come into consciousness of what your desires are called to do and who will help you get there. So when you come into consciousness, oh my God, because there are a lot of people who cannot what you can see, and you need to tap on that particular level to be able to be clear before you make that choice of mentors. See, if anybody makes the choice of mentors for you, over time, you will not be able to own up to the consequences. And remember, consequences is not a sequence. It can be favorable, it cannot be. But because you are the one, you are going to own that consequences, because writing your decision is where you select your consistent sequence. That is consequence when you look at it and merge them together. So you need to be able to understand that you can be able to own and give the mentor the power to transform your life when it is your decision. That is why a lot of people who have mentors, they don't maximize mentor because another person make a decision for them. Now, let's not be far from this thing. Now, when you are getting married, there are a lot of people, of my parents chose this man for me. Over time, because it is their parents that chose this particular spouse for them, they are always on the blame. They don't take responsibility. That way, they show less of themselves. That's the power of making that decision. It is totally your responsibility and your choice that you can see now based on who you are. Right? So that vision that you are able to captivate is where Confident Global Champion comes in to activate that, because whatever that you are frustrated about is knowledge activated away, and you need someone who is going to help you to activate the experience with that knowledge. And that is why that clarity session is the first of where you are headed and where you are currently, to be able to make better decision, informed decision, and make better choices of what a mentor that is aligned with what we have seen is going to lead you through. If not, you will call those people who are not your mentors, you will call coaches your mentors. You will call models your mentors. You will call people who are successful your mentors, even when they are not aware, because you do not understand the true concept of mentorship. Now you need to be able to come into that consciousness. That is why Confident Global Champion is your go-to-get. And that is why in Life Unscripted, we show you how unscripted life is, so that you can be able to take that discipline and that responsibility to pick a pen and a paper to actually write your own script. Because when you succeed, your success is going to be seductive to compel us to come and ask you how. And that is what keeps you at that place to be able to mentor other people, because you have your own experience. So someone is going to leverage on that experience to be able to scale through as well. Now, it is time for you to start making that decision today in your business, whatever thing that any venture that you have decided you want to go into. You don't dance your way inside of it. You don't play your way inside of it. You have to be very intentional and walk your way into it. It demands hard work. It demands smart work. It demands network. And that is why we are helping you in Confident Global Champions to be able to merge all these things and come into the consciousness of that, to be able to embrace peak performance, make the best choice of mentors so that you can be able to scale with credible connections. I hope this makes a lot of sense to you. If you want to become part of our community, type CGC in the comment section right now. Our team is going to reach out to you. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the link in the description of my channel. Let's have that conversation. If you are watching on YouTube, hit the link in the description of my channel, and don't fail to be able to share this particular video to someone that truly needs it, because the envy is less when everyone is succeeding. You can either tag them in the comment section or you copy the link and share to them. All right, because we are going to win together. That is you keep success alone, and because that is what is going to form how easy it's going to be for you, for other people that you have been sharing excuse me, actually come into this space. So it is time for you to actually pay attention that life on script come to stay. And it is time for you to pay attention to the discipline that you need to take charge of in order that you can be able to write your own script. So the time is now for you to take action today. Time C section. We are building confident global champions. These leaders are leveraging on mentorship in order to become who they are to be within the shortest period of time, in order that they can mentor others and be able to pull others through why they rise up. And so that is all I have for you today, and I hope you make the most out of this series. My name I still remember, and you're going to get author and networking strategist, Mrs. Chairman Linda Vershima. On your way again in the next episode of Life Unscripted, that it is time to live the life that you are proud of and not the one people recommend. Till then, I can't wait to be able to share. Hit the subscribe button. Let's do more.